Okay, let's have a look at the answers to these puzzles. First, let's tackle the easy one. It's white to play and mate in 2 moves, so we're going to need to think ahead a little bit. But don't worry, thinking ahead is easy sometimes, especially if we give check. But first, let's have a look at the black king. It's stuck on the back rank, behind pawns. So we need to think about attacking the back rank. But the queen wouldn't be safe, because the black rook could take it. So this is why we need to be able to think ahead a little bit. If we give check with the queen, we know what black has to do. We don't have to work out lots of possibilities. Black has to take the queen with the rook. The trick is to work out what white could do next. So did you spot how to finish the game? The medium puzzle is black to play and mate in 3. White knight defends h2, so f2 looks like the square to attack. White has only 1 defender, and black has 3 attackers. Which piece should black take the pawn with? Think about sending the most powerful piece in first. It's perfectly safe on f2. Don't pick up the queen yet, just think about it. White would have to move the king into the corner, and then what? Well, this is why you have to learn the checkmate patterns. The black bishop is defending the queen, so white has to take the queen with the knight or rook, which traps the white king in the corner, allowing the knight to give checkmate. Great, now let's sort out the hard puzzle, white to play and mate in 3. And the action looks like it's going to be on d8, with the bishop moving out to join in. But it's not easy to spot how to start. If the bishop moves out first, the black queen takes it, and then it will defend d8. It's not easy to spot how to start, unless you can remember your checkmate patterns, like this one, and this one. So let's think about this queen sacrifice, followed by moving the bishop to give double check. Did you work out how the game will finish in one of these 2 checkmate patterns? It's double check, so black has to move the king. But black has a choice to make. These are the 2 options. If black moves the king back to e8, the rook gives checkmate. That's one of our checkmate patterns. And if black moves the king to c7, the bishop gives checkmate. That's the other checkmate pattern.